okay?
We're gonna be fine. We have to do it. It's the right thing to do, and nothing bad happens when you're doing the right thing.
Is this your personal theory? Because I can shoot holes in it.
Well, there's exceptions to every rule. Who's this?
Tom Duffy. You got a couple of minutes? I'd like to sit down with you.
I can't be talking to you.
You got something the other guys don't have. You exude something. You draw people in.
You're the big man on campus. I'm just a lowly intern.
What time you gotta work tomorrow?
9 a.m.
I thought I was being smooth and subtle.
No, you're pretty forward.
You have no idea how to tie a
No,
tie.
not a clue.
You got the best media mind in the country. All the reporters love you.
If your boy wins, you get a job in the White House. He loses, you're back at a consulting firm.
I've worked on more campaigns than most people have. By the time they're 40, he's the only one that's gonna actually make a difference in people's lives.
Either we're going to lead the world or we are going to bury our heads in the sand. You're my brain trust.
So how are we doing?
What do you think, Stevie?
I think it's ours for the taking.
You are working for the wrong man. I want you to work for us.
Paul's my friend.
There's only one thing I value in this world, and that's loyalty. Without it, you're nothing.
You want to work for the friend, or do you want to work for the president?
I don't have to play dirty anymore. I got Morris.
Today marks the beginning of a fight between two sets of ideals.
If you get Thompson's endorsement, the race is over.
What does he want?
Cabinet post.
I'm never gonna do it. I said I wasn't gonna make those kind of deals.
Paul, I met with Tom Duffy yesterday.
What?
I just didn't think it was
Oh, it doesn't matter what you thought. It matters what you did. It matters what you didn't do.
I'm in. I'm coming to work for you.
Revenge makes people unpredictable. We can't have that.
What if I had something else?
Like what?
Something big.
Next president of the United States of America, Governor Mike Morris.
You really want this story getting out?
Dignity matters. You were off the campaign, but you thought it was important to fix things. Integrity matters. Our future depends on it.
Steven, don't do this.
I'll do or say anything if I believe in it, but I have to believe in the cause.
Peter, I can't come to your concert tonight. I'm working.
Working at what? What's Papa's job? He works for Mr. Rooney.
Who's got a hug for a lonely old man?
Papa didn't have a father, so Mr. Rooney looked after him.
You rule this town as God rules the earth.
I love Mr. Rooney. We had nothing. He gave us a home, a life.
Oh. He goes on missions for Mr. Rooney.
Take Mike with you. No, Paul, take Mike with you.
They're very dangerous. That's why he brings his gun.
Connor, what the hell are you thinking?
He saw everything.
Can you keep a secret?
He's my son.
A man of honor always keeps his word.
Michael, tomorrow when they find out we're gone, they're gonna come after us. I have to protect you now.
I'd like to apologize, especially to you, Paul.
You would like to apologize? Sons are put on this earth to trouble their fathers. Natural law.
You gotta take him now.
I know who to call.
There's a guy who's done some work for us in the past. To be paid to do what you love. Ain't that the dream?
Get out! I cannot fight you and them at the same time.
I can take care of myself fine. You think it's my fault this happened?
It was not your fault.
You won't make it. Not with a little boy.
What are you gonna do?
Just one last thing, and then it's done. Look out for the tractor, Michael. Watch out for the tractor!
We made it.
Oh, yeah, we made it.
This is the life we chose, the life we lead. And there is only one guarantee. None of us will see heaven.
Michael could.
We're awful quiet in there, babe.
I checked in this morning with my wife.
Yes.
And while I was in the shower, she left the room.
Yes.
And she hasn't come back.
She left with the man who had called her. He had his arm around her.
He could have had a gun. Like this. Here.
What would you like us to do exactly?
I want you to find my wife.
No one will believe him.
I hope you know what you're doing, Dr. Walker.
Listen. And only one person in Paris can help him.
My wife. Where's my wife?
She's about to lead him
You will get your wife, I will get my money, and everybody will be happy.
into a world as mysterious as she is.
Stop lying to me! Now!
What began as a holiday in Paris became a journey into suspense. Harrison Ford in a Roman Polanski film, Frantic.
They brought him in to solve an unspeakable crime.
Detective Dormer, it's such an honor to meet you. I'm Detective Ellie Burr. Welcome to Night Mute.
So incredible to be working with you. The Leland Street murders was my case study at the Academy.
Someone out there just beat a 17-year-old girl to death. Your job is to find him.
Doesn't say in the report that he clipped her nails. He washed her hair.
No mutilation.
Not this time.
He tortures him, makes him do things, and keeps him there for 3 days. This guy, he crossed the line, and he didn't even blink.
Police! What Detective Dormer doesn't know is that murder is only part of the plan.
Dormer here.
Killing changes you. It's like awareness. Who am I speaking to? Can't sleep well?
He will taunt you.
You and I share a secret. We know how easy it is to kill somebody.
He will torment you.
Can't be easy after 3 days of no sleep. Are you seeing things yet? Those little tricks of light.
He will get inside your head.
There's a ferry about 5 miles north of Night Mute. I'll be on 11 o'clock.
I have great respect for your profession, but the situation isn't yours to control, Will.
You're trying to impress me, Finch. You got the wrong guy.
It took you 10 minutes to beat Kate Connell to death.
No evidence that I killed Kay. You only know it because I told you.
Are you doing okay? I mean, you haven't been sleeping much, Detective Dormer.
Another night up like this and you're really gonna lose it.
Now the game has turned deadlier than he ever imagined.
This whole thing you're doing ain't gonna work with me.
Hold it!
Where is she, Finch? There was a storm.
It was an accident. We had an accident.
And we got stuck, and we couldn't get out. We couldn't get out because of the storm.
It's flooded. It's dead end.
You the manager? Officer Rose. Transporting a prisoner here. But the roads were all flooded and I could use a room.
I don't think we can get out tonight.
I'm not staying here. Are you out of your mind?
There was no place else to go.
What happened to the motel? People started dying.
What's going on?
Go in your room and lock your door.
And then their bodies, they disappeared.
Nobody in there.
That's not possible! I saw what happened! We all saw what happened!
This doesn't make any sense.
Maybe there's some connection between all of us.
Like what?
My birthday next week.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Take me to Africa with you.
Tessa.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. We can't involve ourselves in their lives, Tess. There are millions of people. They all need help.
You know me well enough to know that I'm not going to take no for an answer. Will you believe me if I tell you that that poor girl over there is being murdered?
We know about your wife, Mr. Quill.
I don't quite follow.
For a diplomat, you're not a very good liar.
Well, I haven't risen very high.
Stop looking at me like that. I'm going to have a baby in a week.
You're beautiful.
I love you.
I'm getting reports. A white woman found early this morning. Dead.
You think it might be Tessa?
Police were here. They took away the files, papers, computers.
Tess thought she was being watched. I failed her. I have to finish what she started.
You'll never find them. They will find you.
They want you silenced.
They killed my wife.
Be a good chap and leave this to us.
Don't try and play detective.
Go home and live.
But I don't have a home. Tessa was my home.
There's a TB epidemic coming. It will affect the entire world. Billions and billions of dollars are waiting to be earned.
Big pharmaceuticals, they're right up there with the arms dealers. Payoffs, cover-ups, unmarked graves.
Are you crazy?
These people, they kill anybody.
Poor man seems to have convinced himself there was a conspiracy in which you're all complicit.
There's a contract out on it. You'll never know who ordered the hit. But that's the way it works with corporate murder.
Some very nasty things live under rocks, especially in foreign gardens.